As the project manager overseeing the development of a new line of kitchen appliance, you are facing with the conflict between two critical stakeholders. The head of the design advocate for the use of premium material for the appliance exteriors, believing it will elevate the product's market appeal and customer perception. On the other hand, the head of production pushes for more customer cost effective material, focusing on operational efficiency and budget adherence. Both are convinced that their approach is essential for product quality. What is your best course of action? Let's see the option. Support the head of design view as the use of premium material inherently signifies superior product quality. So say, what is product quality? We have a one open issue, but directly taking a side of one opinion is little risky. So here seems to be the question is trying to judge, do we understand what is the meaning of quality? And as we learn in our project management, the definition of quality is more connected with adhering to the expectations, the user expectation. So meeting the customer expectation, adhering to the requirement and satisfying those requirements. There is no absolute definition of quality. So we can't say that if exterior looks good, it's a quality product. If exterior look as per the customer expectation, as per the market segment we are targeting to, then it's a quality product. So I can't just go directly and say whatever head of design is saying is a great idea. I think I need to do a little bit more work on it. So I can't take option A. Option B, align with the head of production, emphasizing that maintaining cost effective is a key to overall quality of the production process. So again, it is a context sensitive definition. We can't just define quality in a one manner. So as a project manager, I can't take sides. I can't go to head of the production or head of the design. I need to make sure that these people agree to the definition of quality, the understanding of customer requirement, and then work together to help the team in achieving the customer expectation and meeting the customer requirement. So degree to which we meet customer requirement is something which defines quality rather than how does it look like. So option A and B are not good because one of the other way of looking at it, because it is directly telling the project manager to take sides. So you don't do that. Option C, consult the project's quality management plan to determine the appropriate criteria for decision making in such scenario, balancing both views. So it is saying, what should I do when I have such kind of issues? It's a possible answer. Yeah, it is a possible answer that I'm hearing two things and then I go back and see in my quality management plan where I might have defined things. Maybe just quality management plan is not enough. I may need to see rest of the project management plan also. But if I have that detail, it can definitely assist me in making decision. Yeah. I can look for more collaborative approach if it is available. Let's see option D, but option C is a candidate option. Yeah. Option D, facilitate a discussion between stakeholders to define and agree upon the product's grade based on overall project objective and customer requirement, ensuring a shared understanding of quality. Now this looks to me better. Now we can think about why not C and D. Let's compare between these two. These are the two candidate options. The C is directly going with that I have already agreed upon approach. We have something which we probably have documented in quality management plan and the baselines. I will just follow that. And I may not much consider what these guys are saying. I will follow as per my plan. That seems to be the interpretation of it, which could be right if I don't have a better option. But option D is more collaborative in nature. It is saying, okay, looks like these two people are clearly showing and not to have a common understanding of what we want to achieve in this project. So I need to make sure that we have an agreement on what kind of customer segment we are targeting, what is our grade of our product, and based on that we identify what are the overall project objective and then make decisions based on the prioritization of meeting the customer expectation or project's objective. So that option D looks good to me because I need to make an agreement related to the grade, and then that will get reflected in our quality management plan and rest of the execution. So for me, the way I designed this question, I designed it for option D. Now we can look at how it is mapped to the PMP processes or PMP exam content outline task. So this is basically mapped to task 7, plan and manage quality of product / deliverables. That's pure mapping. It is also mapped to people domain questions because we are talking about managing conflict. So we are taking collaborative approach, we are taking problem solving approach rather than getting into compromise. The option C, which we discarded, may look little like forcing also. I will go as per my document. Yeah, so I will take my call as per my document. Previous agreement, I don't consider your conflict as a most important. That way, the option D became more important because it was focusing on collaborative approach. Even if we look at this question from conflict perspective, we may lead to right answer. So there are many cases where multiple paths may lead to the right answer in a given question. So manage conflict is also coming. Building shared understanding. So that's also a task 10, which is also makes the question, the option D, very clear that I need to make sure as a project manager, my team, my critical stakeholder, especially high power, high interest stakeholder, should have a common understanding about our project objective and direction. So overall, this is mapping to conflict management. This is mapping to quality and grade. This is also mapping to ensuring that we have a shared understanding about the project.